town now seems to be a disaster area, and while authorities and relief workers from Monarch are redoubling their efforts, it seems everybody's working at capacity. And
Time was
reports coming
broken,
from all across
working out of sync. The city was in a state of chaos. The end of time was closing in.
And you still believed you could fix it?
The solution was inside Monarch Tower. A countermeasure.
The CFR, as Monarch knew it. The key to the lifeboat protocol. Monarch's survival plan. But that didn't seem to matter to you.
I had a better plan.
Christ! No, 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 no! Where they keep the countermeasure. Shouldn't be too hard to find. It's the biggest damn building we're for.
Jack? I hope you can hear me.
Fiona? Is that you?
Yes. I wasn't sure if I could make this work. Listen, the CFR, it's not easy to reach, but you can access it from Serene's office. A friend of mine has unlocked the CFR chamber, but the rest of the place is still in lockdown. I think I could help you with that. Like this.
I guess you can.
Serene isn't in the building anymore, so maybe you don't have to run into him.
Still not sure why you're doing this.
I trusted Beth. I know she had her own agenda. I don't know half of what she did, but I trusted her, and she trusted you. And this is feeling like a real do-or-die situation, so I guess I'm doing.
That's all right. Paul's office.
I was getting closer to the countermeasure. Paul had the key to fixing the fracture all along, but he didn't see it.
There was nothing to see. He believed the fracture couldn't be fixed. That's why he used the countermeasure, the CFR, to create the lifeboat.
What the fuck is that? Damn. Fiona, can you get this door open for me?
I think so. Sorry, this isn't quite my forte. I know a guy who do this in his sleep, but he's about as dependable as... Oh, never mind, that's it. Be careful.
Fiona, I'm trying to get to the Skybridge.
Skybridge. You're in marketing right now. That's... Okay. Yeah, I think I got it. Hey, Jack. Be careful. There's something really weird going on in this building.
Monarch was scrambling. Paul's empire was falling apart all around me. I'd never seen anything like it. But Paul had. That's what he was preparing for all those years. He didn't do a very good job.
Holy shit. They have a time machine here? Shit. This is where they brought the university core. This is Paul's machine. Looks like they have it on the top floor. What the fuck was that thing? The train.
All personnel, stay clear of the lower levels. There's a possible hazard. Repeat, stay...
Another door I need help with, Fiona.
You're at Serene's office. Good. Just a second. This one's a little tricky. Serene's got access to the CFR chamber, and there's going to be a pretty dangerous guy there guarding. Got it. Just be careful, okay?
Paul was already gone, but he left behind the one thing I needed.
My office alarm went off. Is that you skulking around, Jack?
Fuck you. I'm done playing games. I'm here for what you stole.
Yes, of course.
The CFR. If you understood just how much depended on that, you'd leave it alone. But I know you don't care.
You're right. I don't. And it looks like you're not here to stop me.
Yes. Yes, everything will play out as it has to play out. I'll see you very soon, Jack.
I'm done dancing your tune, you crazy bastard. That was just a couple of minutes between stutters.
The countermeasure was Paul's prize. Everything he'd built was based on Will's device. His plan depended on it. You better believe I look forward to taking it from him. Dr. Amaral was the one thing keeping Paul alive, but reading through their exchanges, there was something more than professional going on.
That's not my place to comment on.
Paul was a powerful man, the leader of an empire, but behind the veil, he was a doctor.
Just one of you. Rick. Look, you have to realize you're not gonna keep me from the CFR. You don't look like you're in any shape for this. Of course he's got one of those fucking things. Don't do it, man. Just stay down.
Fuck you. I've got too much writing on this. You're not going anywhere.
Seeing that face put it into perspective. They were all misled, manipulated to believing they were doing what was right, what was necessary.
Liam Burke made his choice.
Liam Burke was an unnecessary casualty, one of way too many. They'd stockpiled all the chronon particles from Ground Zero to keep the lifeboat running.
Enough to hopefully last until a proper solution was discovered.
Fiona, I'm at the CFR chamber. Door's locked.
That's way above my access level. But since my friend disabled security earlier, I should be able to do this. Listen, I don't really know what the plan is, but it's all up to you now. Good luck.
It was like walking into a shrine.
There'd been some kind of struggle
This
in
was
the
their
chamber.
holy relic.
I didn't know the details. Somebody cleaned it up.
A man named Charlie Wincott. I believe he chose to take a stand. Unfortunately, it ended badly for him.
Mm-hmm. Well, it seems to be that kind of work environment.
It took 11 years for Will to build the countermeasure. Beth died for it, and I knew it could fix the fracture.
This fucking thing.
The problem was, I didn't have a clue how to use it. The only person who did was dead. But Monarch had a way of getting to him before that ever happened.
The university time machine. We've got the core here.
Monarch had built their own time machine above the CFR chamber. That's where I needed to go.
You still believed you could go back and save your brother?
Yes.
Paul took the core of the time machine from the university, hooked it up to his own machine. It was part of his sick desire for control, but that gave me one last shot at fixing things. I could go back, maybe get to Will before Paul killed him. And if I could get the countermeasure in Will's hands, maybe I could still turn everything around.
The core was set, the machine was prepped. I had to put the corridor in place.
Okay, this should do it.
Deploying the corridor. Phase 1 underway. Please clear all personnel from the shop.
Oh, you're welcome, you very slow machine lady.
The machine was ready. I just needed to put in the date. The earliest I could go back to was the time the core was first activated. At the university.
Not much time to rescue your brother.
I didn't have a choice.
You better be as advertised.
Targets have escaped the lab!
What's up, fellas?
Oh, shit!
HQ? We've got an intruder in the lab. Core extraction team is down, over.
All of them? How? Joyce's... Avoid damage to the core at all cost.
I got there after the fracture initiated. Too late to stop it all before it ever started.
But not too late to save Will. All you had to do was get to him in time.
Yeah, that was the plan.
Prowler team, ready the heavies in the underground parking. I'm not hearing any response from Raider Team 3. We may have a situation.
Where the hell is that extraction team? We were supposed to have the core loaded in that chopper by now.
Hatch was right. Should have sent...
Thanks for the heads up.
Silent sight, over.
Copy. Target excellent.
He's all over us! Engage cover!
I remembered that Will and I were headed to the courtyard when the stutter hit. That's where I needed to cut him off.
Courtyard. How do I get there?
When Will and I had escaped from the lab after the experiment, it seemed like Monarch was dealing with somebody other than us. That was me, all along.
HQ, Striker team is down. It's Joyce.
Bigger 9, what do you mean Striker team is down? How many?
All of them. Holy shit!
No, we underestimated him. Take him out, whatever it takes.
Joyce in the student lounge.
Landed 4, that shouldn't be possible. I'm getting reports of gunfire in the underground parking. Are you sure it's Joyce? I need visual confirmation.
Gate control. I don't have the code.
Burke. The hell are you doing down here? Fuck if I know. Let's go see Wade. Burke. The hell are you doing down here?
I need the gate pass code. They need me up there. Physics building. Got to round up the witnesses.
How come you get all the fun?
Probably because I'm not rocking those over the astronaut pants. Hatch's orders.
Neighbor of the beast, you know?
All right.
665.
Get
Okay.
your team prepped for combat. I don't have a good feeling about all this.
I'm not done with you yet.
All right, picked up this piece to the campus. We got it!
Damn it. Blocking my powers. Plugged in somewhere else. Yeah, this isn't good.
apart. Whoever's here ain't left yet.
How the fuck did Joyce take out those